Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 104th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 19th of Masporios. It is Taz Day. It is a full moon. Who do we have playing today?
I'm Rory. I'm playing Hastar, the priest, and he has hired Gnolos, the elven thief.
I'm Casper. I'm playing Nissa Winson, the level 5 elven witch. He's had his lunch and he's ready to adventure again. He's bringing his wizard cohort, Wax Clapper, level 4 goblin wizard.
Hi, I'm Corey, and I'm playing a level 1 Opius Valentinian, a Spathari priest.
I'm Meg. I'm playing Crow Feeder, level 1 goblin fighter, who has hired his soon-to-be loyal cohort, Food Mender.
And I'm Paul. I'm playing Doran, level 1 Thorkin barbarian channeler.
Yeah. Okay. I think all of us will be starting out from Gosterwick. What is the plan?
Teleport to the rug, explore around the Great Hall area, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah, teleport to the rug, go through the rug, then down to the Great Hall, and I think our most pressing plan is west of the Great Hall, through apparently those doors the beastmen warned us about.
Yes, unless we want to do the long way around through go east through Beastman area and then cut south. In case that feels safer.
What was your townie's name, Meg, that you hired?
Food Mender.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Do you have to pay for him since you got him cohorted yesterday?
No, they're still getting they're still on the clock from the last time you paid. Especially now that they're trying out as a cohort. You're fine.
Okay, so there's 8 of us, right?
Correct. 8 in total.
Okay.
Hastar, Nissel, Crowfeeder, Dorn, Opius, Waxclapper, Ganelos, and Food Mender. What is the light situation? And also, how are you getting through these doors before you got out there?
Oh, yeah. I'm just putting the tokens.
We can for sure. Also, I literally just started and immediately went to autopilot. Now that I just wanted to say before we get started, make sure we share the attention and spotlight to everybody. And if things get tricky and stuff like that, let's try to communicate, be empathetic, sympathetic with each other, and let's have a good game. Keep every hit above the belt, etc., etc.
Sounds good. In terms of light, Nissel is going to light a lantern.
I'm gonna leave the chest here near the rug, so I don't have to carry that.
Wonder how much memory we would save off Miro if we deleted our old post-it notes.
Yeah.
I go through and kind of clean up every now and then.
Oh, you're like my little Java garbage collector. Thank you. All right.
There must be a way to collapse down layers and stuff to flatten them all.
I watch Nissel, you say the prayers on the Thoth rug and you come out the other side of it holding the lantern lit. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're all in a dark, dingy basement. No light. Stairwell.
Gnolos uses a bow and is the thief, so we'll maybe be scouting ahead anyway, so probably shouldn't have the torch.
Mm-hmm.
That torch is kind of Food Mender's only skill, so maybe let's give it to him.
Very good, Food Mender.
We don't want to take that from you, Food Mender.
He needs to feel like he's contributing.
Very important. The most important job. As we learned last expedition.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a lantern and a torch. Are we good to go?
Yeah, there is a beautiful magic door portraying a woman in is it
young
hagiographic? Like, is she like saintly? Like, is she like doing like that portrait, like looking up, kind of like, you know, like a little bit of
magical
of that.
like flake around the
side
background.
profile.
Yeah.
Very classical kind of Art Nouveau style. So
Yeah.
I think the inner side is young, the outer side is old. No, the inner side is
old.
West is old.
Inner side's old. Yeah. Yeah. You're Alphonse Muko maxing, and I'm here for it. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I guess Nissel caresses the portrait and says the fairest one, but he's kind of rolling his eyes when he does it.
I think because the door is magic, I'm gonna fictionally declare something, and that the door opens in a way that you get to see the other side of the door when you open it. So like it like switches between. So like it will open out and in depending on which way you do. Okay, doesn't matter. It literally has no bearing.
It doesn't get stuck on the secret door.
Like, I'm a filthy story gamer at heart, and these details matter to me for some reason. Okay, so I just accept it. All right. Yeah. So you open the door, and lo and behold, there is a blank wall in front of everybody.
I'm like, Ganolos, watch this. Let Thoth illuminate my ignorance. Push the wall open.
Yeah, in front of you there is a wall, and the wall just seems to give way and silently crack open, revealing a 30 by 30 chamber. Crazy how that works.
So when we really make it big, we can put the toll collector down here, maybe.
Yeah.
Or the stool crossbow guy.
Okay, so
Holes through which the bolts can shoot.
Yeah.
Are we going down towards the beastie areas, or we're going?
We go down the staircase, and then just cut across the Great Hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. We're not ready to fuck with gargoyles.
We don't want to tempt the gargoyles or the Thane, the archmage.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't.
All clear as we walk over here.
Yeah. Okay. I think we had our share of pushing our luck. Now we're going back to the old well. You're clear to move about the cabin, by the way. No encounters. It's as quiet as the grave over here. This is all worked Arcantian stone. Now, obviously, this place doesn't get that much traffic and stuff like that, so there's still various layers and levels of dust on the floor, with the exception of your all's tracks going through here. And
there's some oil flasks left here from when we came back. When we met the beasties last time.
Oh yeah.
Going down. Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
It's 100. Oh, we don't burn a torch for 100
We do not
feet.
burn it. Yeah. No. Yeah. We sleep at 100 feet. The passable but blocked out rubble is still prevalent in this part of the dungeon. You're gonna creep over just like you did before.
Where the hell am I?
Oh yes. Find us. Click the people up top. Drag us over.
Yeah. Can we do a quick 2-minute detour? I want to tell the beasties that the Temple of Rex is open for them to go check it out.
Sounds good. Let's go via them anyway. We can explore more by going this southern way.
Oh, like go in this big section? Assuming they don't tell us not to.
Basically, this left turn here will get us down to where we want to go.
Oh, you want to do this area?
I thought we were doing.
I thought we were doing this stuff over here.
West is.
It will get us over there.
It sounds like we're doing something else other than going over. It's going to turn into something else.
This has a southern path that goes over there. It's just I'm scared the gargoyles will get us if
We'll
we go
come
up
down.
here.
Yeah, we can go this way.
Okay. I see the line. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Y'all coming?
You don't have to.
Guy who doesn't see the line voice. Oh, I see the line.
I literally
Knock
see
on-
the line. Okay.
I knock on the rubble wall door.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the Vulgarians.
Yeah, they see you. You've seen these goat fellows before. You're heading over to a sheep company. You know this. You're fine. Yeah, they'll let you in. There's no password or anything like that. They know who you are. So to everybody who isn't familiar, what you're doing right now is you're parlaying in front of a stacked up palisade with a little small door in front of it, and behind them are various animal-headed legionary soldiers who speak Mithric.
Okay.
And broken Arcantian. So yeah, they will let you through. They'll give you the little like hearty little friendly salute. You can see that they all look a little war torn. We don't have to roleplay. You guys can keep going.
Can I actually back us up just slightly? Which is, Meg has never been to the Great Hall. Can I get like a quick 1 minute rundown of what seems like a significant location?
Oh yeah. Thanks for flagging that. Yes, this is an imposing place with a ceiling that stretches almost 100 feet above. I guess you would know that from your mapping and stuff like that. And when you finally see it, you're like, that's definitely true. It is certainly seen better days. There's all these there's a pair of columns going throughout the entire area that are all basically collapsed. There used to be freestanding columns, and yeah, they've been toppled over. Anything of note and use in this place has been pushed over and used as a barricade and stuff, and it's otherwise deathly silent. Rumors are that strange rock creatures hunt these halls, and so even the beastmen don't post up in here.
Gotcha. And I notice there's the secret door here to the northwest. Is that like, what is behind that? Just, I see secret door, I think. Oh, what's there?
Yeah.
We haven't been to this area for sure.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
We've come from this north side, like the healing pool, this little chamber of painful knowledge, and made it to this guard post.
And
But
these
never
areas.
west of that. So then we came east.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it's just that we have the map from
We have
Scrubs
Yeah.
Village. Gotcha.
So-
Yeah,
Okay,
these blue
wonderful.
ones are like ones we got intel about or something. And the black ones are the ones we got from the Ibis Roost.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
For sure.
I'll just talk to the beastman and be like, do you have where's your deacon or religious leader? I have a message for them.
Want to talk to our shamans?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess they bring me to one, or one comes over here, and it's
Yeah.
like,
The Spethia.
we know you used to worship Rex, and Rex is Rex is believed by your people to grant you great power and protection. We have found a temple in the eastern nether reaches that has where Rex resides, and
Do not get our hopes up.
through careful
heard-
negotiation with us.
We've been heard before about this.
I have seen it. Great. A little dog thing mummified about this big. Through
Actually, just for flavor, Nissel's going to make an illusion of the dog because Nissel
yeah, there you
literally
go.
carried it.
Yeah.
yeah, looks like this.
Ah. Yep.
This is the Temple of Bastet is where Rex resides. And through careful negotiations with us, they have agreed to let you come in and worship. If you do not do anything that would not offend them, but like basically on our good faith, saying that you can be trusted to come here and keep their secrets about the temple and stuff.
What is Bastet?
They are a cat cult. They protected the Sortians during the Great Purge and were banished from the hierarchy of religions because of it.
This isn't some set trick, is it?
No. We hate the
Seth.
Setites. We would not be working with them.
The Spathios will scratch their goat chin. You are amongst our ranks. I suppose trust must be given. Despite my bones and in my beard, I do not doubt it until I see it.
Well, I'll give them the directions for how to get there. Tell them we sent you. I would suggest maybe going with a smaller party as a show of good faith that you are not there to fight or anything. Because they are very weary of outsiders. So
Be caution about playing the strings of the hearts of our kind. We are a sentimental bunch.
I would not lie to you. You have been proven to be good comrades.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
I assume you give them sufficient instructions how to get there, right?
Yeah.
Down the nether.
It's surprising they haven't found it because it's literally just off of the elevator.
They don't go to the nether reaches.
Oh, well then that explains it.
Yeah. Okay. And since it just takes an elevator, the next requisition quest when we go to the troll thing, we shall send a group down and report back. Is there any passwords or anything we should know?
You may be required to give them some secrets. They trade in knowledge and mysteries and secrets, so.
Okay. We'll be prepared. Thank you for forearming us with this.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to spend time trying to negotiate them to help us with the Priskin attack later. We can do that some other day.
Sure.
Does anything that guy said make it seem like they might try and take away Rex from
No.
Do we have a bard in the group?
Lispanthia, if anything, she is like very just extremely suspicious and skeptical.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Like it's too good to be true.
Yeah, you're like, oh, there's a saintly relic down there. We saw it. Like the thing that we've been in our heart of hearts desiring. For centuries. Yeah, no big deal.
Should I tell her it was just hanging out in the elevator troll guard room? They'll be like, "What the hell? It's been there the whole time."
Damn trolls.
No, I don't want them to necessarily know that we found it and gave it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a secret. Hopefully, Bastet will keep.
Yeah, good. It's good that you brought this to us. And Sheep Company will be the ones to report back. So they'd be happy to do that.
May it reinvigorate your faith and empower your morale.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, we plan to travel your southern rooms. Is that?
Oh right, we wanted to go this way. Oh, I guess we can just say, hey, is it cool if we go south into this area through your training room?
Through the training room south?
This way.
Yeah, this little entrance here.
That will take you through. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. They'll take you through the armory and stuff like that, which is fine. They have nothing to hide.
Okay.
And
Rex be with you.
Yeah. Phil, what is the... Okay, so let's talk about the map you're going to see as you go down, right? There is that 20-foot... This is a 5-wide passageway. You are going down, and it is exactly the turn as you see. What's already mapped, it extends 10 feet before you're getting into a 20 by 30 long-wise chamber. Your 5 feet is coming in on the bottom, the southeast corner of the room. You can almost imagine that it's actually splitting. The 20 feet is split like 5 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet, as far as the grid parity is going. Does that make sense?
I didn't get that.
No bother. I think it might be easier. Yeah.
Okay, I see, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Not the exact dimensions, but the general.
It's by 30. It's an additional. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it goes to here.
Yeah, and lastly, there is an exit on the northwestern side, 5 feet, extending beyond your light. What you're standing at and looking into at this moment is racks and racks of weapons. You can also feel the warmth as they have a small forge going here, which doesn't really make sense to me because there's no chimneys. So I imagine, I don't know what they're doing with the dang smoke from the bellows. Oh, it is. I mean, this room is just actually just smoky and hot. The western wall has the forge apparatus. And four rat-headed smiths and farriers and stuff. Well, I guess not farriers, but apprentices are at work. They'll give you a culturally appropriate up nod and let you on your way. The passageway continues 50 feet, so 5 feet, 50 feet wide before turning south, sharp 90 degrees.
I missed out that part. This continues.
Technically
90?
I mean, sorry, technically 45 feet, 45, because it's a 5-foot passageway. I'm sorry, I counted 4.5 a square. Before turning south, elbow south, 90 degrees. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
There is a door on the northwestern side. Yeah. In the corner. Correct.
Up here.
Northeast.
You can hear.
Northwest.
You can hear children playing inside that room.
Right.
Sorry, I said northwest. I meant northeast. No, you actually had it right. Whoever did that speaks Eric as well as. So
You said corner. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah. You got it. I will always get east and west confused when doing this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If we can carry on, we are going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to see some goat folk soldiers and banners head down this passageway. There's a door from when you're standing from the corner, 30 feet going north. And you can see that there are several murals and things like that of like various bits of goats and stuff. So this must be the goat company quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Do we want to peek in some of these doors just for mapping purposes? Like the one on that corner?
We want to bother children.
Oh, it's habitation.
Yeah,
you
so
heard children
that
playing.
one probably ignore, but this one we can just peek in.
Yeah. You kind of wish you didn't peek in. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen a soldier's barracks. It's like hideous. Like, and now imagine it's also filled with goats. Like, it's just even worse. It's not ideal. But yeah,
Food Member
you
shakes
confirm.
his head, remembering his days in the Goblin Barracks.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the Goblin Barracks, but yeah, it's the Goat Company Barracks, and yeah, they're not. It's a pigsty. Not great. Bunch of either naked or half naked soldiers, getting in fights, gambling, and literally just like having this most inane arguments about just stupid stuff, like about
Your
like which
favorite
old.
mineral to like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. How to properly eat a salt lick. Then last but certainly not least, there is a door on the end of this corridor that you're going down. I bet you didn't know that.
Wonder what's behind it.
Oop.
Let me just make sure that door is not locked or anything like that.
Well, we've got Ganolos to unlock it if so.
Okay. No, it's not locked. You're good. Yep, you're looking at a 40 by 30 lengthwise room. When this opens up. I think you probably would have been warned about this room. I kind of feel like you would be aware that there are some traps in this area. And that this is sort of one of like a defensive no man's land kind of spot for the beastmen for defending. Especially the Goat Company would tell you. Yeah. The once Thothian decorations have been long gone and stripped. You can still see kind of the outlines of maybe like an ankh or so on the walls, just from the deep murals and stuff that were painted here and lingering. So let's just say you know the way around the punji sticks and noise traps and stuff around this room as we go through another door on the other side, unlocked. In your way. I'd also point out that the passageway to the north, there is a door. You are informed to don't even bother because that door is behind that is just a bunch of rubble. And also that door is trapped. So yeah, we're offset by a little bit. It should line up.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's one of those situations where I might have given you the wrong dimension and we counted in it one less square or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I found that with this blue map, it's slightly bigger than the hexes as well.
Ah, yeah. So over distance, I can see how I can.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, just add, just tack on that 5 feet. It's fine.
And another 10 feet of hallway here isn't gonna change much.
That's all good. And the circle that was on the map, is that a teleportation circle or a well or? It shows a kind of.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never read this room in my life, so give me one moment.
It's one of the icons on the maps that's either
I know,
like
right?
a fire
Yeah.
or a Saucian teleporter or something.
I believe it's I think it's a 3-foot diameter vent. They're told not to touch the vent. It has a.
As in going to another level?
I'm reading that now. I think you were told that this room actually has a low-key amount of sleeping gas. And deliberating in this room will cause people to fall asleep.
I wonder if it's located above the chamber that has all of that sleeping gas.
Oh yeah, over the caves.
Yeah.
Oh, good call. That might be where the air elemental is guarding. Comes up to this vent somehow.
Yeah, or something like that. So I almost wonder if you could do something with this vent to get rid of the gas. Or pull it out so you could be in that chamber.
Yeah. Take the bellows from the forge or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool to know. Okay.
Continue onward.
Roughly start to get to dodgy places.
Correct. All right. Journeying outside the trap room, you're going to go 10, 20, 30 feet. There is a hallway to your south after 30 feet, 5 feet wide. terminates at a door after 25 feet. Otherwise, this hallway is still 5 feet wide, extending east-west. From the door that we exited from the trap room, not the corner, but from the door, it's a total of 60 feet before you're reaching another door.
Hmm.
I think on the maps we have this isn't here.
This is new.
Interesting.
Does
Also,
it
it looks like we're 10 feet south, so I think it might be worth just sort of making this trapped room slightly smaller, or putting the tunnel up like 10 feet, like one square north.
We're 10 feet south of where we should. Yeah, right. This
So
corridor
it should
touch
be
Yeah, I see what you
exactly.
mean.
It should only be like a 5-foot wall.
We just make it come out in the middle of this room without changing
I think
anything?
that's best.
Alright,
Oh, like
Nice.
this?
Like this.
50
Okay.
health and up. Roughly.
I copied the Ibis Roost map version of this just to the right for reference.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I almost have like I can see what it should look like, and I have no idea how to make it right.
Yeah. It's all good. It's
All good,
indicative.
brother. Yeah.
Like that.
Perfect.
Close enough.
Well, I'm kind of curious about this south door that shouldn't be there.
Me too.
You want to go that way? I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
plan
why
was basically just to kind of explore this area.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah, like everything to the
This-
west of this vent is we're in the explore zone we wanted to get
Perfect.
to. So.
This corridor definitely shows signs of combat, even pretty recent. You do know that the beastmen and the goblins are not necessarily they're frenemies currently, right? It's not like necessarily on site, but you can expect attacks, retaliations, shouting, hooplas, and stuff like that. So you actually are seeing a little bit of, broken black arrows and fletchings on the ground from goblins. You're also seeing, spear marks in the walls, that kind of stuff, right? Where things maybe got a little too personal.
And
It must
Crofader will have out
be-
his shield.
Yeah.
You,
It must
you're
be
gonna open the
somewhere
door?
to Goblin Town.
Yeah, I want to point this out because not to like insinuate that there's a fight coming up. It's just that like literally, this is like kind of like where this is
for
where
sure.
a lot of feuding
Order.
between goblins happens, as well as up at the Halls of Thoth, right? Like this is another
Yeah.
nexus of violence.
Okay.
Well, my
Battlefield.
question is, how are we
Nexus
getting
of
here?
violence. Why do I go to Nexus of violence instead of fucking Battlefield? What the hell's wrong with my brain? Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go.
One thing I'm curious about in that case is how are they getting here?
Me too. I think there must be a stairs down to Goblin level near here.
Yeah.
Which would be great for us because then we can link our base to Goblin
true,
Town. We
true.
could even knock the wall, right?
You want to open the
good
door,
point.
Crowfeeder, or you want Hastar to go first?
I think.
Hastar, what class are you?
I'm a level 5 priest.
Oh, well, by all means.
Actually, Ganolos will go in front to check if it's locked.
Eric, were you saying something?
No, go ahead. I think, but I caught myself. Yeah, now you're good.
Or you're fine with us searching south, right?
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
All right.
Hey, for a second oath is like recovering some treasure or some like what's a
What was your first oath?
my first oath was to survive the nether reaches.
Oh.
It's tough to
A
top.
tourist oath.
Yeah, I think the treasure one that we've used before was either get a magic weapon or donate like 1,000 gold or something.
Okay, we'll find a magic weapon. I'll go for something like that. Find a magic
Yeah.
item. Yeah.
I don't think I'm not cool with a magic item. I am cool
Okay.
with a magic weapon. I would be cool with magic armor. I would be cool with something that's not like,
Scroll.
yeah.
Oh,
You know
I see what you
mean?
mean. I guess
Yeah.
I was thinking
Enchanted item.
my character wouldn't really make use of
Yeah.
a magic sword or can't use magic chainmail. Definitely more than a scroll. I was thinking like ring, amulet, circlet, just something that my character can actually use. Bracers.
So
Maybe like a permanent
a magic
implement.
item you will use, not necessarily a consumable one.
Yeah, not a
Yeah.
I'm not thinking
Yeah.
of like
Enchanted
a potion
ones
or a
that are-
scroll.
I will increase my magical drip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
understand.
way to do it.
I mean, please don't write that in the scan of fate. The Norns will be mad, but yes, very much so. Like as long as we're cool with that stipulation, let's rock and roll, brother. That's how I see it.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll think of a good way to write that.
And whilst we're making oaths, Nissel still needs a 4th oath. Do you think that we will
Oh, sick.
fulfill this mission to kill the fish wizards is hard enough based on this morning's craziness?
Is Hastar facilitating these oaths, or are you letting the new one? Are you letting Opius step up?
Oh, Opius is a priest? Yeah, you can do your new acolyte work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dorian will use Opius. There you go.
Nissel will too if
You don't
if
have-
you
yeah.
guys accept that oath.
You don't have to do anything as a player. It's just that you're the one being the facilitator.
What was your
Okay,
oath to kill, or basically to finish the quest for the trolls? So you have to kill, what was it, 6?
Yeah, 5
So
of the fish wizards. So basically, zooming out to secure us permanent status in the troll courts.
I will
By
secure
completing that mission.
permanent lodgings in the Veramani court by completing the quest to kill 5 of those things.
Aliani.
Yeah. I mean, I think since we don't know where they are, we don't know necessarily how strong they are, just that they are strong.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably fine.
I mean, they're hanging out with
scary.
they're hanging out with bestial troll commandos and demon hunters. Like, they're probably pretty good. You know what I mean? They're probably safe to say they're probably formidable.
And we found a bunch of fish stuff in that area, so it's quite likely it is near all of those hardcore things. Not to spend too much time on it if
I think it's fine.
people aren't convinced.
All right. Anyways, let's talk about this chamber. Right? I'm cool. Yeah. Otherwise, I think we're oathed up right now.
Yeah.
Right. The door ahead of you. Ganalus will check it over. You can definitely see that there's someone tried to bash this door down, but it's still holding. This whole place still kind of smells like a grave. It's quiet as the grave. This whole hallway. Ganalus is gonna be like, I don't trust this.
Does he see that the door is locked?
No, it's not locked. It can be
Or
open. No, he says it's totally fine. Should he?
Okay, back up.
Yeah,
It's like, I will raise up my holy symbol. It's like there may be undead. Is this the order we want to charge into the hallway?
Do we have any spear guys?
No.
But I'm fine going second.
Ganolos can be at the back. They shoot. So
Yeah, Waxy will shoot. Nissel will go roughly in the middle unless somebody wants to go in front of them.
okay, because you have the light too. So
Yeah.
Okay, I will open the door.
Okay. The door will open. You'll see a 30 by 25 room. You're coming in on the northern side at the northwestern corner. Not offset by the corner by just ever so little bit. So not directly the corner. And ahead of you, you get a wafting stench of burnt plaster, and various fire marks, as well as bits of. I said west. I meant east. I'm so sorry. Put that on the damn bingo card. Okay. Yes. There was a fight in here. As you can see, the victims or the losers are not necessarily gone. There are 4 decrepit, severely burned goblin corpses that begin to stir as Hastar and your light pours into this room, and then begin to drag themselves. I would not say locomote or ambulatory because some of them don't have legs, but they are coming at you with a hunger. Now, normally with zombies, you guys can just act because they're slow and dumb, and then go to initiative, but it's not like an ambush. It's just that like zombies kind of automatically lose initiative because they're slow.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
We're all still going this round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Corey, you're first in line.
I may as well do turn undead. I mean, that makes sense here. Let's see. Is that just a straight spellcasting roll?
Yeah.
Can you get there in the room because it's the 5 feet corridor?
You don't have to get into the room. Yeah, so you bring up a great point, Meg. You can see beyond the 3 people in front of you that there are definitely these, undead and stuff like that, and turn undead will work here, but it's you're definitely not close. It doesn't necessarily affect the spell casting and things like that, so you can do it from here. It just will.
Okay. So, okay. And the +1 I get from spellcasting bonuses, pre-spellcasting checks, that it still applies, right?
Yeah. So it's wisdom plus any of those modifiers you have.
Sweet. 18 probably passes.
Ooh, nice. It casts regardless. They just do a check now to see if they get destroyed or not.
One gets absolutely Thanos
3 of
snapped.
them. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right. 3 of them are there, and one of them's turned. There's a slight smile on the faces of the ones that were obliterated as they are released from their hellish prison.
Nice.
Who's your god, Opius?
Thelis.
Thelis?
Yes, the god of planning.
Fitting.
Very fitting. Well done.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think Crowfeeder is just gonna, on little goblin legs, pat in.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get past me.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's gonna declare a mighty deed to. What he's gonna do is he's gonna just try and well, I guess my question, Eric, is this remaining one, does it have legs? Like, what's its mobility situation?
Legs check. It does have legs.
Okay, then what he's going to do for his mighty deed is, he's fairly goblin-sized, but he's still going to go for the tendons and such.
Okay, make it basically unable to move.
But that's just part of the attack, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, basically to try and slow it down and such. He's attacking with Laryl's pin.
Oh my god, okay.
That's a 13 to hit.
Crowfeeder's like, hang on, I got this, and pulls out literally a sewing needle. And like, just murders this.
No, it's a dagger.
I know, but it's a pin.
And for a goblin, that dagger is basically a short sword.
Oh yeah, that will do it, except they do
defy death.
Oh my god, it defies death. So, wait, no, it's an 18. It's an 18. You're good. It's dead.
Well, I didn't roll damage.
Oh, wait, sorry. I completely jumped ahead. I'm so sorry. I thought, 13 damage. Yeah, that thing's freaking super dead.
I'll take it.
See, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm messing up.
Oh my god, you have a +7 modifier at level 1? Nice.
Yep. +3 artifact.
Oh, right. Yeah, that dagger.
Okay. So
you're just using an artifact of a Arcantian legend. No big deal.
7 points of damage.
Yes.
And I both get the mighty deed, and then also it needs to make a Constitution check or be slowed magically.
Oh, this is the pin. Sick.
Yeah, and Nissel's
Oh.
wearing his cloak as well, just FYI.
Okay.
I think it passes.
Now I understand.
Yeah, I never got a DC on that, so I'm not sure.
It'd be 13.
Okay. Well, either I did get the Mighty Deed, so however you want to rule that.
Oh yeah, you would have gotten both. The thing definitely wasn't moving, but you absolutely made it so it can't move.
Okay.
Um,
And then I'm just gonna scurry back up toward the door.
absolutely. Go ahead and do that. I would point out that attacking a creature that like a turn zombie like in a room like that probably would mean like it could probably want to go after you if it could move.
It breaks the
Okay.
turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on you basically. Yeah. So, but
Paul?
Yeah.
but it won't move, so you're fine.
handle- Oh man, wait, I have a luck. Let's do that luck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have line of sight, so you're fine.
Last five damage.
Oh yeah. Con save. Or it dies. DC 15 does not. That definitely kills it. Fire damage.
Yeah. Let's
Apt.
do fire.
Dead. Down it goes.
Hey, let's get the thief in here.
Ganolos, come over here. Start checking the walls. Did they have anything
Okay.
on them?
No, it looks like whoever killed them already took anything of value off of the bodies.
Just out of due diligence, Crowfader will behead and then take a tooth from each of them.
Okay. All right. Are we gonna take time to look around the room?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Secret doors and the such.
No, nothing. No sort of terminating. And the walls here definitely look like they've been, well, they're not where they haven't been burned. You can see the various insults in Mithric and Goblin have been exchanged.
Any particularly good ones in Goblin?
The quality is mediocre.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. The witticism of goblins here in Arden Vul is not really at the same level that you've met in other parts of the Empire. They just don't have that. The French. I don't know what.
Je ne sais quoi.
There's no artistry here.
Yeah, they keep burning it all off the walls.
All right, shall we go onward?
Indeed.
It's actually, yeah, it's quite tragic. Most of the goblin stuff they have right now is all like Arcantian, slave songs and stuff that they had from a long time ago, and been passed around, and like rebellion songs.
They've lost their names and everything.
Yeah, they've been trying to recover them. 130. Okay. This is not. Yeah, there's one door. Yeah, you're looking at it. And you're coming in on it's unlocked. 24. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. So down this corridor, there is no. That's not the.
I'm sorry, I was just drawing something else.
You went ahead. You missed the 20 by 40 room that we're mapping right now.
Yes. Apologies.
It's all good. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, when are you? Wait. Okay. Ganelos will point out this door is unlocked and untrapped.
Okay, do we hear anything on the other side? Perhaps like more goblins? Actually, I guess my question for you, Eric, is like, how recent did those corpses seem?
At least a week.
How juicy
Okay.
were the zombies?
Pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were still getting the whiff of the charred, rotten bits. Okay. Yeah, so do we open this door? Proceed?
Yes.
It's as quiet as the grave, which is the OSR version of Risky Standard.
Do we maybe want to have a priest going first in this section, since we've encountered undead already?
Sure. Yeah, Hastar's happy to lead the way. You
All right.
Mhm.
And then Crowfeeder
jumped
can
front
come
of
in.
him, so I wasn't sure if you
behind.
wanted to. Okay, so pops the door open.
Okay. Good. All right. There are in this room. This definitely seems to be like some sort of antechamber. You can see that the plaster and everything that used to hang up on the walls has all been pulled down and largely assembled in a pile across kind of the whole northern part of this chamber. Amid the litter on that north side, you can see that there are 2 or 4 goblin bodies, also mangled and charred. Of course, there is a door on the other side.
This is maybe more of a question for the party than Eric, but like, are we thinking that these goblins are dying from beastmen? Like, are beastmen known to be using fire tactics?
They do.
They do now.
Yeah, we taught them to them.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
really, yeah, you didn't really, yeah.
Wow.
They're using the weapons.
He used it against them a lot, and they learned.
They adapted.
Man's red flame, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We are. I hate to hand it to Rudyard Kipling. I do.
Do we want to
Fun
spend
phrase.
a turn
I know.
searching bodies and
Yeah. Well,
King
when I
Louis from
come
the
in,
Jungle
do
Book as a goat.
those charred goblin bodies like come alive?
When you walk in, they do not stir.
Okay. Let's start poking around.
No. You know, poking around could disturb the bodies, and they might stir. But also the other ones that turned on when the light came in. So,
Yeah.
do you
Just
want
a
to?
quick first thing on
Oh,
the list.
yeah. Well, I guess I would have to wait for the light to come in, anyways.
yeah, I'm in with the line.
Thank you for being honorable about the light.
Duran just magic missiles one.
Right. Well, cast it.
Better to be safe than sorry.
I would do the same. Go ahead and cast.
Yeah, it's a 17. 3 damage.
Oh, you're a
We can
Hall's
get
chat
rid
roller.
Oh shoot!
Bingo.
I did it. My bad.
Log off, Paul. It's all over.
Fail. I'll screenshot it.
No, somebody almost always does
You're
that inevitably
bad.
once per session. Sick. You're good. I see it.
Get
up there.
out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you hit one of the bodies. It doesn't move. Pop, pop, pop. Just inertly hits the dead body. Maybe it ragdolls a little bit if this game had ragdoll physics.
All of the litter and everything just completely oblivion, like gets thrown all over the place.
I think we
while
should
we're
check
rummaging, Dennis
specifically-
will check this door.
What was that, Meg?
Well, I was going to say, someone's clearly taken the time to take off all the plaster. Let's look at like what they've tried to uncover.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there like a safe hidden in the wall, that sort of thing?
Yeah. So Ganelos is spying this door and it's totally fine. boss is just like, it looks like a slightly bigger door. Like we might be leaving the smaller 5-foot wide chambers of, someone's house or something like that. Or like some, my guess is probably some Thoth priest shit. But yeah, I don't see anything. But everyone else who's examining around, like you, Crowfeeder, because you said it and you're looking around, yes, on the northern side, you think you see a slight change in stone color that was concealed by the plaster on the north side. 10 feet off from the north eastern corner of the room. Kind of between the bodies. Yeah.
On the secret door?
Can I call over the thief?
Yeah, Genos comes over. Starts poking around.
Ganelos has plumber's crack as he looks over and says, yep, that's definitely a secret door.
You want to open it, buddy?
Yeah, so they'll look it over, and they don't see any sort of like keyhole or anything like that. We have a wizard in the party?
Yeah. We've got a Waxy.
Yeah. Ganelos needs someone to help him see whether or not there's TV static, because it might be a magical door, because he doesn't see a way to open it.
Okay, Wax
Well,
Flapper.
but he hasn't, at least he hasn't seen a keyhole, but he might then start looking around at the, walls for press a stone or latch or, something like that. But
yeah, Opius will take a turn to look around on the western wall.
Sure.
Feeling around for buttons and switches.
Totally. Okay. Waxy does not detect any magic from the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
And actually, Waxy being a kind of bookish type, having access to the study and everything now, he's gonna say, I was checking the maps and I believe we're very close to where the hag was reported. So we should be quite careful.
Good point.
She's somewhere south from here.
Okay. Yeah. Opie, you'll be the one who finds the latch on that opens that secret door on that wall.
Nice.
All right. Do you press it?
Yes.
Nice. Yep. There's a click. Ganelos almost, there's a sense where he's like what, you know what I mean? Yeah, like immediately, but he's fine as the door slightly comes ajar, reveals itself as a door. And it can be opened. Pushed open.
Smell of death or anything behind it? Oh, I guess probably couldn't tell with the charred bodies in here.
Exactly.
All right, Hastar will push it open.
Okay. So you push it open, you'll just see a wall 10 feet behind you, or 10 feet past you.
How wide is the corridor?
10 feet wide.
Perfect.
All right, Ganos, come back. Look in this room.
Yeah, is there like another secret door right opposite us?
Yeah, Ganelos is definitely confused by it. He'll get into like a bandana or something like that. It feels like the air is super stale in here. But then as he gets into this room, he feels a sense of like wetness or like humidity has changed. But he will look over the wall and be like, I'm pretty sure there's a door here. Just give me some time. So if you're willing to take the time, he'll figure it out. Cool. All right. Time passes. Yeah, there's a secret door there on the wall. He finds the latch.
On which
Time
wall?
passes over. On the north side. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, he
like,
cautions
all right,
you that
found it.
like he thinks it's like it's damp or wet or it's like Florida on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Only not hot. It's just like humid.
Waxy's gonna say,
Does he know how to open it? Was the switch visible?
Yeah. There was a latch on the western wall. Apparently, western walls are where to go for the latches for doors here. So good one, Opie. All right. Yeah. Hastar, will you crack it open?
I think Casper was going to say something.
Waxclap is just going to warn again. The hag was down by the river and probably lives in dank environments, being a disgusting hag.
Oh,
We should be
good point.
careful. And then Nissel looks offended.
Well, do we want to leave this alone then, and then look at the real doors first?
Oh, we can do it. I mean, I'm not saying not to do it. I'm just saying,
Oh,
it's kind of like a confirming point that it may be the hag.
gotcha. Yeah, like shields up.
Yeah.
All right, Hester
Get
will
ready.
open the door a crack, peek through.
Yeah, you're assaulted with a wave of humidity as you open this door. And you can hear the sounds of a burbling fountain. As the door opens some more, you can see that this room's shape is approximately 20 by 20. However, there is a extra 10 feet on the north side of the northwestern part of the room. I did get that direction right. You're coming in on the southwestern side.
Yeah, okay.
On the south wall. Further exits of this room include there is a door that is ajar in that 10-foot extra little column on the north side, on the north part of that wall. I will describe the contents of the room past it, what you can see in just a moment. On the western wall, from when you're coming in, there is a door immediately to your west, a smaller door, approximately 5 feet wide. Carrying on, 10 feet from that door is another door ajar. And on the eastern wall, in the middle, there is a burbling fountain. And cool water flows from a 4-foot tall bronze spigot. It looks like one of those fish spouting water.
Wait, that's
Is that mapped properly?
Yeah, that might have been the best descriptions I've ever done this whole game. Well done. Yeah.
This door was open though, right?
Correct. Both, 2 of the 3 doors are ajar, and you got the ones that are ajar that are correct.
Yeah.
But no, this one is here though. That's the only change. Okay. Let me see what's in that room that's to your north to give yourself a sense of what's beyond there. You can see that room looks like you're coming in on the western side. It looks to be approximately about 30 feet wide. You can't exactly see the end here, but you can definitely see that there is a kind of a shape like this. You might be able to make out a door. You can see that there's something in purple on the floor.
Like a gas or like a rug?
No, like a mural or a painting, or in fact, maybe like a summoning circle or something like that.
Maybe one of those TV screens or something.
Yeah.
maybe.
That's quiet as the grave,
Like,
except
does
for the burbling.
someone want to like quickly, like creep in? Maybe not even taking a torch. Like basically just and then quickly close that northern door.
Yeah.
Or like just so that we can have it closed while we're investigating this one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hastar can go to the door, see what he sees, and then just close it.
I think that makes perfect sense.
And if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to shift us 20 feet left because I can tell that we're offset by peeking at our other men.
Brace for impact.
Because this square room is this room, basically, right?
Oh, how'd that happen? Oh, the blue one's too big, right?
Hope that's okay with everyone. I can still control Z if that upset anything.
No, it looks fine.
It looks really good.
Okay. So here's the thing, Rory. Astar, you look at the ground, you look at the purple drawing on the floor, and I need you to immediately make a save versus spell. So this would be wisdom. Then your brain kind of goes blank for a second when you see this. So
I will luck that. 16.
nice. Okay, you needed a 15, so you're good to go. You snap out of it. You snap out like you're already like we're walking back to the group. You kind of did like a cat-like reflex backwards, but you shake out of it. You're okay. And you stare, and you can see that yes, there is a terrifying like skull sigil on the that's drawn in this 30 by 30 chamber room. There is an additional exit to your east in the middle side of it, and there's an exit towards a door on the northwestern corner on the north side of the wall.
Right here.
Correct. And there's a glyph. Yeah, there's about a 10-foot diameter glyph in the middle of this room.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I say. Just
Somebody want to draw.
close
a
that
skull.
door.
What's a skull look like?
Duran will cast trance and give
draw
Hastar
it.
luck
Oh yeah, nice. Right.
with a 13. That's a success.
Sorry, Bo.
My skull looks a little Veramani.
It's terrifying because he has eyebrows.
Okay, yeah. And
Nice,
I
yours is
shut
a
that
kind of
door
undertone.
after getting spell slapped.
Totally.
Unholy magic's that way. Did you all check this room while I was doing that?
Nope.
Yeah, so that was your
Okay.
turn, basically, Rory. What's everyone else doing?
Crowfeeder would kind of immediately go in second and try to make sure the adjoining room to the west is clear.
Right.
Like not through the schoolroom, but the little
Yeah.
like closet looking thing.
Correct. Yeah, the closet room's also clear, except for some Mithric insults, like graffiti.
Gotcha. Any
yeah.
goblin insults in this one?
They've been scratched out.
Okay.
And
Anybody
replaced
want to
with
drink
Mithric.
the fish water?
Do you check the western door on the southern side of the wall as well for security, or are you fine with it being closed?
Oh yeah, no, I guess Genos would be checking that for traps. And also checking the fish spigot for traps if he has time.
Yeah, I mean, he can check the whole room and giving him 10 minutes.
Yeah, Waxclap is trying to detect magic on the, not cast the spell, but sense magic on the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain is giving off a soothing amount of magic.
Somebody drink it.
Duran will drink the water.
Yeah. It tastes like water. It is refreshing and cold. I heard they recently added more hops.
He like looks back at everybody that's like seeing if something's gonna happen. He's like, "What?"
This is, I mean,
Is it
out of
mineral
all the
water?
times we've drank water from fountains, this is actually water. Yeah. So you're not wrong.
Is the water
is it
flowing
mineral?
out
Yeah.
of the mouth of the fish?
It is.
Okay.
And it's spilling right into this basin.
Okay.
But I sense some magic, right?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Somebody poke around the fountain. Dig through it.
Yeah, Opius will
Yeah.
go over and take a turn to look at the fountain, specifically the fish.
Oh yeah. So the weird thing that you're seeing here is that the fish is tail, like you can see the whole fish, and you don't see how the water is getting in.
Okay. He'll try and put his finger try and plug the water coming out of the fish's mouth.
Um,
See if there's like resistance.
yeah, there's definitely resistance.
Okay, can he successfully like stopper it with his finger?
You have to press pretty hard, but yeah, you can effectively stopper it. It stops.
And then when I pull my finger out, the water just continues.
Correct.
You say spigot? Is there like a tap, like something that can be turned on and off?
No, there's no tap to the spigot.
Mhm.
Spigot.
Okay.
No.
Does the fish look like it's on like a plinth or something removable?
No, the fish is 4 feet tall. I think the fish is like the spigot and everything.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Like imagine like a I don't know, like a carp or like a salmon, or like or
Okay.
a cod that's like doing that, like it's on its tail and kind of like turned and doing that kind of like hook shape and
Gotcha.
spooting. We've seen these before, right?
So it doesn't look like it's affixed to the ground in any way, and that's where it's like weird that where's the
Correct.
water coming from? Okay.
Correct. I think I described it sticking out from the wall, and that's because I didn't see the 4-foot putt. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
But there is a
So-
basin, right?
Correct.
That it's emptying the water into, yeah.
Yeah.
Opius, you're a priest, right?
Yes.
Is it holy water coming out?
Yeah, is it holy water?
Nope. It's normal, non-salted water.
Well, this is looks like infinite water supply here. Where does the basin, so the basin is not overflowing, so where does the
No.
basin lead to?
Poke around it and see if there's a drain or treasure or something.
Yeah.
You're poking around it, looking around. You can actually move the basin. There's
Okay. I will attempt to do so.
yeah. Yep. You move the basin, so now there's the water splashing a little bit and stuff like that, and there's no like resistance to if there was piping or anything connected.
Okay.
To be clear, the basin is not just like a round like modern or like brutalist circle. Like I imagine it's like probably a very nice aesthetic classic, like I don't know, clamshell oyster, like kind of
Right. And it's like up on like a
shaped
half
thing.
pillar or something.
No, I think this one's on the ground.
Oh, okay. And there's nothing revealed underneath where it was.
Yeah. So you have to like kind of put your back into it to move it a little bit, it's not necessarily
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick it up, and as you hold it, the water's pouring into it, but it's never overflowing it.
Interesting. Okay.
Jump into the basin, see if you get teleported out the spigot.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god, what a horrifying like mothership way to die. Oh my god. Have you seen that picture of the crab getting sucked into the pipe underwater?
No.
Oh my god, there you go.
Yeah,
Right.
terrifying.
Okay.
Yep, I'm not doing that.
You top in the basin and then the cod just starts flowing red.
Yeah.
Waxy, being the map nerd on this expedition, is going to say that glyph room, the tomb we were hoping to find, is actually off that glyph room. Perhaps
I wonder if you
we
could
can-
use this water to do something with the glyph to remove it.
wash it off or something, maybe?
Yeah.
It may simply just mean we don't look at the glyph. We stare at the western wall
Fair.
as we go in, potentially. Otherwise, from the map, it looked like we might be able to excavate our way in from the west, if at very worst. Which would probably
Though-
be from this door down below here.
Yeah.
But does somebody want to try just not looking at the glyph and see if they can traverse that room?
Well, now I'm wondering what would happen if you put that fish next to the vent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fishmender's torch almost like flickers and almost goes out before coming back. And let's go to a break. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get to the door.
North. I don't know. I'm afeared of the skull.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry.
Well, it seemed like all it made you do was turn around and go away.
Well, it might have made me attack y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's send our wimpiest wimp up.
I thought the person who looked at it succeeded on the thing, and it just made them turn around and walk away.
Well, that was me breaking out of the control, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like
It
I'm
started to turn around.
yeah, I'm Rory's a stand-up lad and lets me take a little bit of creative license with me taking control of his
gotcha.
character for a minute. But yeah, it's definitely like a mind control thing. When you look at the glyph, like there's some kind of like enchantment that happens to you.
But we know, for example, from the glyph in that tomb we looted, right, where Zeros fell, that
Oh yeah, that
glyphs
narrows it
can
down.
be gotten
Okay, yeah.
around by not looking.
Yeah.
Right, that one was on the ceiling, and we just
The
didn't
fear
look at it.
glyph, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not crazy to think we could just avoid it.
Well, do we want to go then do that one? It'll be quicker than looping around.
Well, the other one we'd have to excavate. This is the only entrance into the tomb we've been roughly
And give it-
trying to target.
Yeah, I would probably point out Hastar, because you've been to both of them, that this glyph is sympathetic to the glyph in Muriaso's tomb.
Was
you
that the
encountered
fear
it.
glyph?
Correct. Only this one seems to be slightly bigger and prominent.
Yeah.
Here, Rory, if you look at the left one,
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
there's
I
only one
guess-
door in.
I
We
guess
could
Oh, I
potentially
see. Yeah. So we
excavate,
couldn't excavate here or here or anything. Like,
But if we can go this way, it's way quicker.
yeah. Let's do that.
And
I still
Meg,
remember how
this
to do
is
it.
like it comes down to a low room here,
Shit.
but we
No.
know there's tunneling, unmapped tunneling that
Yeah.
the hag did, so it's not crazy to think that she
I
linked
believe you.
up
I
here and
trust.
that could be our base.
It's a glyph of fear.
I do have a question about the glyph, which is it like, I don't know, is it just sort of like magical light, or is it like glowing purple chalk that we could like scatter water on to disrupt?
It is not glowing purple chalk. If anything, it looks like it's like paint. Would probably the best
Okay.
word for it. It's probably
So we
be
think
arcane,
scrubbing
yeah.
it
not
wouldn't be
holy.
a just throw a water skin on it. Gotcha. Say that again.
It's arcane, not holy, right? Not unholy.
Yeah. I think Hastar, you would be like, yeah, I think that's fair for you.
Yeah, like if we could just clean it up a little bit, we could just take this fish and throw it in that room.
I mean, I've also got holy water.
Yeah.
We could make holy water fountain.
Yeah, I wanted to be explicit for everybody about the fish and the clam basin. Those are like they're not connected. You can move one without the other.
Yeah, like we could move the fish and flood the room
Ooh.
and maybe clean up the glyph.
Curious thing I just want to do with the thing with the fish and the basin thing again. If the fish is not pouring water into the basin, what happens to the water in the basin? Like, does it empty?
No, it just seems to kind of sit there when you. I mean, how much time are we
Okay.
looking at watching it?
How deep is the basin?
you're gonna try to. It doesn't like do anything when you watch it for a couple minutes and stuff. Which would do for an experiment.
So it's not
Okay.
draining.
No.
And it's not overflowing.
How
So
deep is the basin? Have y'all like put your hands
basin.
in and looked around to see if anything's in it?
As far as I know, no one's put their hand in the basin. You can see the base of the basin, but it could be like an optical thing. I would definitely say that the
Yeah.
basin and the fish here are the magical effects that you're feeling.
Mm-hmm. Waxy feels around in there with his staff.
Yeah.
To see
Clunk.
if it is what it seems.
Clunk. I think you're familiar with the principles of light refracting in water, so that doesn't spook you.
Yeah, yeah.
But but yeah, it hits the bottom of the basin just fine. How was it bending? Astar, turn it.
It's not hitting anything. All right.
No, you're hitting the bottom of the basin, and it's just fine. I mean, you're splashing a little bit of water, but yeah, you're fine.
We've
Okay.
got
When
oh no, we have
the
we have an
water
hour.
the water continues to spew from the fish's mouth now onto the floor.
Let's just close our eyes and go hug the wall
Yeah.
to get to the
Yeah.
other tomb room.
Nissel is going to cast fog.
Oh.
It's not fog cloud. It's just like a kind of fog that follows me around. It doesn't block our vision totally, but it'll
So that we
help
can't
us.
see the glyph on the floor.
Well, it'll obscure it a little bit, maybe. Mechanically, all it does is give disadvantage on attacks if you're in the fog. But I can drop it. It's focus. So I can like try to shepherd people through with a bit of extra fog
No.
to.
No, that's that doesn't sound right.
Yep.
Like, I think fog should like basically block vision. Like, it's the point of the fog. A thick cloud of
There's
fog.
two different ones, I think.
I'm witch fog from the.
Oh, which fog is? Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, the witch fog follows you.
The area near the caster becomes enshrouded in fog thick enough to block vision. Oh,
Making you hard to
that's
see.
fog cloud.
Yeah.
Fog.
Yeah, fog is it blooms in close around you, making you hard to see. It moves with you.
Yeah. So
Brother,
thematically, it might help a little bit.
is there a reason, like, can we just, if you wanted to replace the witch fog with fog cloud, I'd be okay with that.
There's 100 spells like that, so let's talk about that later because
Yeah, we'll
all
talk
the
about
witch
that, yeah.
versions of these spells suck compared to the wizard
Yeah.
versions.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Nissel's fogging and opens the door, staring at the western wall, and
Okay.
kind of waves you all in, saying the middle door on the western wall.
It's only near, so it's only close.
It's just
so
within
it's
5 foot around me. So
you have
I'm
to be
standing like
here.
halfway between the two. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or even
so-
here a little bit.
So you're kind of like
So-
keeping your back towards it, creating like a literal
Yeah.
smoke screen for people
Yeah.
not to see the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Saying,
Ganelos, check the door.
don't look at me.
He's facing the wall, checks the door, sees if it's locked or trapped.
Well, if the map we have is right, it should be open.
No,
If
it's
he-
closed.
If he sees that it's not trapped or locked, he'll back up and tell Hastar to come up, and then open it.
Okay. Yeah, this door is unlocked. Doesn't seem trapped.
Doot. Okay.
All right. It looks like it's a 20 feet it's a 20 feet long, 10-foot wide passageway opening up into a semicircle with a diameter of 30 feet. Or sorry, oh my god, try 50 feet. So it's a hemisphere. There is definitely a high-backed chair made of ivory and wood. In the back, there's a slightly raised platform in the back that the chair's sitting on. Someone drawing this?
Just trying to get my bearings.
Thank
It
God, a
should be
little
10
ahead of
foot.
us.
I think this
10 foot
doorway is a
hallway.
full 10 foot, not
No.
5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, true. This one's also a 10-foot boyo.
Yeah.
Uh,
20 foot up and down, and then
Yeah,
And then
50 feet,
how wide
25-foot radius hemisphere. Quick, what's the
Yeah.
area? Come on.
25. Right?
Come on.
No, thank
No.
you.
Okay.
I'm 30 deep. Yeah,
Correct.
like that. Okay, and we got some sarcophagi.
What about sarcophagals?
I know, right? You got to talk about historians and their biases.
Dragging them over here.
And if it wasn't pointed out, yeah, okay, you got the platform, sick, and posting in the sarcophagus. Yeah.
Oh, you got him. Okay. And there's the chair. Mapping is so fun.
Yeah. The sarcophagi look anachronistic. Like they don't belong here.
Okay. They're like Archontian or something.
No, everything here is definitely Archontian, but the sarcophagi seem to be, I don't know, like when you see a chair, or maybe the chair's not, like, I don't know, there's a chair and there's a platform for the chair, and then there's 3 sarcophagi. Like you would think that this room would be a different purpose. Like why would you have a chair sitting over 3 sarcophagi? Something doesn't sit right, and you think it's the sarcophagi.
Everybody into the room, but shut the door.
Nistle's ushering. Whilst the fog lasts.
Don't cross into the semicircle yet.
No.
Um,
Vulgarians assemble.
1, 2. That's, yeah, I think we can fit everybody in there.
That looks just about right.
Yeah.
Close the door just in case we look back.
That's the turn. No pillars of salt.
Okay. Ready to rock.
Foodmender's torch flickers again. Comes back.
Is it time to light another torch?
He swears he's not doing it.
We just lit another torch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
Maybe let's get a second.
This is your job. You gotta keep that light up.
He's doing his best.
I know.
Or she's
Crowfield
doing his best.
hit him on the back of the head.
I see you do speak Goblin. Okay.
Yeah, Waxy's looking at the other 2 goblins too and giving the ghost eyes. Like, you know what's up, don't you?
The first language every goblin learns is the language of violence. But they can't read it.
Damn
What
shame.
do we see
Who
in
needs
this
reading?
room? As far as like
oh yeah,
the
of
walls
course.
painted and decor.
Oh, totally.
Closed.
I think there's still old decrepit plaster on the walls going around with a nice like accent faded accent wall behind the chair, creating a differentiating space. It's a raised platform, so like I would imagine it's only about maybe 5 feet or less than 5 feet, maybe 2.5 feet above.
That's it.
The coffins are closed.
Correct. Let me see if the sarcophagi have jizzays and the like. Okay. So let's call the sarcophagus that I'm pointing to the bottom one here. And the bottom one has no lid. However, on its sides show dragons ridden by a man in elaborate armor. The dragon is absolutely burninating the countryside, scorching humans, eating lizards, as well as devouring like lizard people or bipedal salamanders. There is an inscription in Mithric that sits at the base. So you can imagine that each of the long sides of the sarcophagi have the same picture here, and each of them carries the same, I don't know, subtitle or like whatever you put at the at the bottom. Yeah. Inscription. There we go. That's a good word. I should remember. Should use that
Epitaph.
one. We have a Mithric speaker, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Man, if I ever played Arden, which I can't because I pretty much ran it and know it so much, I would absolutely refuse to read anything. It'd be so much fun. Okay. So here we go. I will read it aloud and
That's
also
Growth Eater.
yeah, I will read it aloud and also post it in the chat for you. So it is the Imperator and his consort defeat all enemies.
They all say that, or just the bottom one?
No, it's just the bottom one says this. There we go.
I think we know this guy. This is Julian Grex, maybe?
Potentially,
Didn't we
yeah.
have a dragon consort?
This sarcophagi looks like it has been you can see signs of drag marks to this position and like shuffling around from it.
Room.
No, inside this room. You can see that like it has been kind of repositioned and moved and shuffled and moved again.
Okay. The bottom one, that was. Still.
Correct. You ready for the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay. This sarcophagi has no decorations and no lid. It is irregularly shaped and inelegant. It's like Goldilocks picking your tomb bed. Sorry.
Okay. Trashios.
I know, right? The basic package. It's got ads on it. All right. And you ready for the top one?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. This one is not like the others. This sarcophagi is made of red basalt, and its lid is intact in brass. Furthermore, the lid has been affixed to the base with heavy iron nails pressed into it. The lid has an imprint of a humanoid with an open, screaming mouth, like Han Solo carbonate style. Right? There is a bit of broken pottery around that sarcophagi. The rest of that sarcophagi would have some depictions on it. Most of them look like various torturous ways and devices. Like the wheel, the bull. Just kind of whips of barb, like kind of nine tails kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is the chair stone?
No, the chair is made of wood and ivory, and it boasts elaborate geometric forms behind it, like on the back seat. When that's said, that gives me definitely like early Archontian vibes. I think deco when I hear geometric form, but also I'm a basic person when it comes to shapes and design.
Okay.
Any other descriptions or anything before, or should we pop in?
Like, I don't think I could name a single architect besides Frank Lloyd Wright.
Eric's like,
no, that's not true.
Like, oh yeah.
What's his name? Never mind. The guy who does the bridges, like the bridge in Dublin. He does all the bridges that look like the one the like Sydney Opera House looking crazy stuff. What's his name? Not Gabraldi, because that's obviously the guy who did Italy. What's his name? Not Gandolfini. Doesn't matter. I'll find it. It makes crazy bridges. Okay. Anyways.
Eric's like, yeah, and also
let's play the game. Sorry, my brain, dude. ADHD is awesome. Okay. So go ahead. All right. Yeah. So definitely like there's definitely a tormented figure imprinted on the top of the shut brass lid that is obviously nailed down in iron.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to be that there was something. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hastar stands between those to look into this one, and while he's doing that, tells Genelos to scope out the top one and see if there's any secret triggers or anything. And
Ganlos could say, "Let's switch." You check that. You check the torture sarcophagus, and I'll check the empty one. How about that?
Sure.
Okay. Mr. Cleric.
Sure.
What the hell, man? All right. Ganlos will find a dead centipede inside his.
Opius will take a turn to inspect the chair.
For sure.
Don't sit on it.
Yeah, Waxy too for the magic angle.
And Duran will, like, this one that's been moved, like maybe trying to move it, like, was it moved on top of something? Are they moving it because it's a passage?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll try to move that one.
Totally.
Also,
All right,
what's on the back wall?
Just
Sorry,
a slightly recolor or an accent colored plaster to provide the illusion of it's a focal point to the chair. Please, I am grasping at fucking architecture straws.
Secret door.
Yeah. I'm literally on fumes for architectural references right now. Please, and interior design. Please don't stop.
Whoa.
Just trying to make it to the. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to make it to the bell. Please, man. Okay. So Hastar, yeah,
Checking able to move it.
Yeah. So moving these things, I think they are possible to be moved, but I think I'm going to need at least a strength 20 to like push these things. Right. So you're going to need at least 2 people or someone with strength 20 to kind of like push the sarcophagi at all. They're big.
Crowfeeder help with the bottom one.
Okay. Yeah. You put your backs in it and move it, and everyone hears it grind against the floor.
It's not like on a track, right, to the movie or something.
Yeah, there's no tracks or anything like that. Based on the first sounds of you all trying to like move a heavy couch, you hear the like the grinding of the. You're like, okay.
And nothing underneath. Like we're not like seeing that it was moved to cover anything, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, you're just seeing dust and stuff under.
And there's nothing in that office.
Gravel. Correct.
Okay.
It is empty.
And
hold on.
Pushing it. Okay.
Sorry, I just want to point out that it looks like it, based on the marks of crowbars or that kind of and scratches inside, it looks like it used to have things, or at some point, like it's someone would call it a used sarcophagi for sure. It just seems whatever the contents were exhumed at some point in its history.
Okay, let's go to the chair before Hastar does something.
There are no runes on the chair.
Is it okay if we drop down to turn order right now, because it's hard to track all this stuff at once? And
oh, totally. Sure. Let's do that.
I thought we kind of were. We kind of did.
Thank you. Thanks for calling that out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that so we can keep in order. Let's start with Hastar and let's just go down the voice chat, unless somebody has like an absolute pressing thing, and we should do that first.
Can you describe the chair and what they were doing first before we go down the turn order stuff?
Yeah, totally.
We kind of did have like a whole round lined out. Like Hastar was checking out the top thing, Opius was checking out the chair, and then we did the coffin. We kind of resolved it in backwards order. We went with like the coffin, now we're going to the chair, then back to Hastar. So we kind of did around.
I got LIFO brain. What can I say? Okay. Yeah. So the chair. It is an ivory and wooden chair. It is definitely bulky. Doesn't seem to be like placed in, like bolted to the ground or anything like that. It looks very nice. Again, carved with a very pleasant Arcantian deco pattern on the back. I don't know what you call the back of a chair. I'm gonna look that up later. So yeah, looks very nice.
Does it look valuable?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. When it looks very nice, valuable as loot, it should definitely cross your mind. I don't know if anyone here is a furniture appraiser.
Mm-hmm.
I would say more than 50, less than 5,000. Like you don't know.
Okay. In terms of packability, how many packs?
I think this is going to be you got to carry it. I don't think you can pack a huge chair.
It one person carry it, or is it too heavy, or would it be 2 people to carry?
I would be cool with a 16 strength person, 2 hands.
Okay. 116 strength person. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Or
What's
any other
about-
combination of 20 strength for multiple people to carry it out. And that's, again,
And
it's
is
a
it
2 hands.
magic?
2 hand. No, it's not magic.
Okay, let's call that my turn. Corey?
I mean, I guess I'll just take a turn to inspect the walls for any hidden details.
All right. So tell me which walls are you checking out for your turn?
I guess
do you want,
starting
like,
with the back wall that's behind the chair.
Cool.
So I guess the western wall.
Yeah.
And then when I find new details, just work my way clockwise.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can kind of like assume that there's sort of like you can check this wall, these ones, or these ones, you know, like in a reasonable amount of turn.
Exactly.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Time will pass as we are doing this, and as luck would have it, there do be a door.
So while that time was passing, Hastar wanted to be looking at all of the broken jars. Do they look like canopic jars?
No. It looks to be all one piece. Looks to be like either a what do you call it, like a tablet.
Like a big vase or something.
No, it's no. It looks to be more like a either clay tablets or something like that. Something we're right on. Some sort of a
Was
ceramic
there
based
stuff written on
inscriber.
them?
Oh
Like
yeah,
you could
yeah. You can see
back
there's
together?
Mithric. I think you can get most of it. Yeah, you pick up the pieces.
Okay. So while he's spending the turn searching, then Hastar will put the pieces together.
Yeah, and it reads in broken, because stuff's missing. Heraclos was found guilty without release. You think it says maybe like sentenced, or like punished.
Okay, and was that the same turn that
That was the same turn of the secret door.
Peter and Doran moved the tomb?
Yeah, that all happened in one exploration round.
Yeah, and there is so you'll find the shape of a door. As soon behind the blanking on the words. Behind the chair.
Yeah.
Chair.
Okay. Do
Round
we want
2?
to crack that, make sure it's safe, drag the chair out, and then open this tomb? Or this sarcophagi?
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, do it in that order.
Well, I did want to ask during this time, while Crowfeeder was sort of up close and personal with the sarcophagus, like there's nothing inside it anymore, but he'd kind of want to appraise it itself. Because you said it's like the nicest one of the 3, it seems. Like is that sarcophagus worth value?
Yeah, it belongs in a museum. For sure. I mean, like I say that only because it seems to be very old, and obviously the etchings, and it's ornate. It's frankly Baroque in terms of its quality and detail work.
Okay, so he thinks he could get like something for it.
For sure. Getting this thing out of here would be an adventure in and of itself. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All
We're
right.
not too far away.
I mean,
from
don't keep in
our
mind.
road. Oh.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but also like keep in mind you have a kind of limited space to navigate, and there's a terrifying skull cliff in the room next to you that might rebut any plan
Well,
that you make.
let's check
about
for
going out that door.
alternate entrances then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all peek through the secret door?
Yeah, let's say we're starting with me again in the turn order thing. Nissel's going to crack the secret door and peek through.
Okay.
Go through.
Mm-hmm. There is you're looking at a 20 by 50 tall wise room. The first thing you get when you crack open the door, though, is that foul smell like there's of blood on your tongue, of death.
Okay, well, Nissel doesn't necessarily step through that.
Yeah. So like as soon as you crack, as soon as you
deep into-
basically break, I mean, it's not like necessarily sealed. Like you would probably have smelled it if you spent longer, but like like as soon as you crack it, you get it. You're like, oh, I don't want to go in there. I do not want to go in there.
Do I see any movement? Because I might want to attack in there.
Or any doors or anything back there?
As it cracks open, yeah, I think you can spot. I imagine the door opens this way, so like you'll spot a door up here.
Okay, but in terms of
you see trails of
enemies?
blood, you see broken spears, you see shattered shields.
Oh, like another battle scene.
Yeah.
Is it a mix of goblin and beastmen, or?
For the most part, yeah. And yeah.
Nissa will cast Swarm into the room just in case they're alive.
Sure, send it.
He's got advantage on Swarm. Success.
Nice.
And that's focus, so I'm just going to keep it up for a little while and see if I hear anything going, oh no, stop, you're killing me.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn. Waxy will also be ready to react near that door.
Yeah. I'll prep a crowbar and ask somebody to come help, but wait to pop it until everybody's kind of repositioned themselves and done whatever they want.
Okay.
Actually, just to finish my round, Nissa will just do the swarm and drop it, and Wax Clapper will go in to see if if it's safe to go in, just for expediency. So if there was something, they take 8, and then Wax Clapper steps in.
Okay. Yeah, Wax Clapper, you will step in. And yeah, you see there was a fight in here between Setites and goblins.
Did the goblins win?
Doesn't look
More
like anybody
Setites
won. Doesn't look like anybody won. Well, there is definitely more goblin corpses than Setites.
Okay.
There's like always more goblins when they fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay.
Anybody else doing something?
But just to clarify, like when Wax Clapper walks in, it's not like they animate, right?
No. What you're seeing is what you're seeing is that the bodies are getting eaten up by, I don't know, the locusts or whatever that Nissel sends in there.
Sure.
Okay. Then Wax Clapper steps in, and he just sees bodies covered with locusts, even as you dismiss the spell. So they're like evaporating away.
So it's clear if we want to drag the chair out before we crack that lid, basically.
I think that's a good idea.
Corey, what do you think you're doing?
I was going to basically stand watch above this coffin or sarcophagus as you guys attempt to do anything with it. If you guys are going to open the lid or something, ready to cast protection from evil if necessary.
And Meg, what do you think?
Next to me.
Up
They
to?
each have a crowbar.
Yeah. Why doesn't Crowfeeder help with the removal of the chair?
Okay. Yeah. So you're doing that on your turn, dragging it out?
Yeah. And then Foodmender can... Well, is that a 1-person or a 2-person job, Eric?
The chair?
The chair is 16 strength. Or
2 hands.
2 people.
Do you have 16 strength, Mike?
I don't.
So you
Were
need
y'all
2
trying
people.
to pull the chair out before?
Well, then he'll walk over to the chair and, whenever a second person
Yeah.
can arrive, he'll help move it.
Yeah.
What
Two
about
people.
your food guy?
I believe Foodmember has like a 6 strength. Yeah,
but
6.
between the two of you should be able to do it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
both
hit
of you could do
20.
it. Oh no.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. No, yeah, two people
Between
need.
the two of us, we hit 18.
Yeah, you need strength.
With my 6, you can get there.
All right,
squad.
3-person venture. We'll put it through.
Three people,
Three
yeah.
most scrawny people pushing the chair out of the way.
2 of them smaller than the chair.
It builds character. Okay.
You
All right,
push
so
it into the other room.
yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. I guess Ganelos and I, with our crowbars in hand, will try to pop this open.
Okay. You're gonna crowbar out all of the all 9 of the iron spikes.
I mean, I guess it's brass. We couldn't just do like a corner and try to like peek in. So yeah, probably need to do all of it.
There is definitely no peeking. Again, I just want to reiterate again. It has definitely been hammered in.
Yeah. Okay.
Iron nails, heavy iron nails.
Yeah, do we want to do this?
That's where the good loot's gonna be,
Are you sure?
and the combat XP probably.
Yeah, I mean, good loot might have already been taken out of here out of the other 2 sarcophagi.
Oh, but not this one. This one's
I
got
know.
some tortured soul in there.
Loot's so good that people
need to
have been
put it-
scared to
Yeah,
loot
We
it.
need to
We have to
put
put
its
the soul to
soul
rest.
to eternal rest. You're a priest. You know this, Opius.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we start popping off the things, the nails.
Okay. At the end of that, after you take off the last one, do you knock off the lid?
I let everybody know, hey, the nails are off. You want to get in here, position yourselves.
Yeah, like
If I-
Get ready.
Yeah.
we've moved the thing and we come back to.
So that's it. We're bugging out of there. If shit
Do we
goes
wanna-
really bad.
Do we want to be on the other side, like kind of like over here when the lid pops off, or do we want to be here, hard to run this direction?
This is our exit because we don't want to
think the
run out that
western
way and
exit
get
and
fucked
then-
with the glyph. Yeah.
South to the beasties. Probably
Okay.
the best way.
There is a tunnel like through here. We know from studying our maps.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, everyone in position. Food mender is hanging out there by the chair.
Yeah, we'll be through the door, not in the way.
Just sitting on this chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crowfeeder will put away the pin and take out the crossbow.
We pop it open.
Okay. But just to be, just another level of being explicit about this sarcophagi. Like, I should have said it does ring of magic. If that changes everything, I don't know.
Like it could be magically trapped.
No. Just this. Well, yes, perhaps. But I mean, it's also like sealed shut. So
Yeah,
normally,
it's
like
magically
magical
sealed.
traps are.
Someone want to
Yeah.
detect magic on the thing? Like,
Don't have it.
I'll let you do that for free
Oh.
since I failed to disclose that detail earlier. Your information gathering.
Probably magic inside for the terrible torture person.
okay.
I just looked down and that wasp was on my hand.
Oh my
That I
god,
mentioned earlier.
still there.
Okay.
That wasp is Salary Key.
What crazy malicious torturer mummy zombie pops out at us?
Okay.
I open that.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you open it, a white pops out,
Oh,
ready for battle. Initiative. Not a wraith, a white.
they're better, right? I mean, they're slightly
They're
easier.
easier, I think.
Slightly.
Paul
I
got a
didn't-
19.
I successfully failed.
It's a body. It's not a spirit, right?
Correct. It's corporeal.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot.
And
my
it's
initiative.
wearing clothes of some kind? Or items?
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't have weapons or armor, but it is certainly still wearing some jewelry.
And it can be poisoned.
I think Koryowan? No,
Hirelings-
hirelings don't roll. They just go on your turn.
Okay.
All right, looks like Corey. Did Corey win? It's a tie
Koryon
between.
tied, but
Yeah.
Let
More
Corey go.
beneficial for Corey to go.
Definitely.
Oh, I don't think I added my dex modifier, so that should be a 21 if that counts.
Oh well,
Yeah.
then
Go first.
you're first.
Cool. I can't use turn undead again because I've already used it, I believe.
can.
So
No.
It's not a
Oh, I
one-time
can?
thing. It's until you fail to cast it.
really, okay,
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Welcome to Shadow Dark.
Well, then I will definitely do that. Nice.
Very good. Okay. It's turned.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Nice. It's not even powerful enough to
Wait.
avoid a level 1.
Yeah.
We got this.
Sick.
Easy peasy.
Can't believe they put so many nails in that coffin.
Yeah.
All right, Meg.
Okay. So I know last time when I attacked a turn thing, it could attack me back. If I attack it at range, does that mean it can run at me? Or like how does that work? Like if I shoot it with a crossbow, can it then come run at me?
No, because as long as it has an avenue to escape, I think that's the idea. So I think its goal will go through this door. You know what I mean? Or your door.
So we almost want to block its escape.
Possibly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you block it, then it can fight.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go before
It's like
it.
a trapped
so let's
raccoon,
try to
but
do damage
Yeah.
this round.
Yep.
Well,
Just kill it.
What I'm
Kill
going to
it.
do is I'm going to Mighty Deed it to like I'm going to shoot the crossbow at it, and again basically try and hit it in a way where it maybe like hit it over the lip of the sarcophagus, right, so it falls to the ground, such that it can't like escape so quickly, but also might not be able to like stand up and fight as ably.
You can
But I
make it
need to hit.
prone, and it would have to use its action to get up, basically.
Yeah, I'll try and do that then.
And it can't double move. Yeah.
Yeah, and it can't double move on prone.
That's a hit.
Nice.
I had a Mighty Deed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Epic.
8 points of damage. That's magic.
Very nice.
We want its rings for sure.
All right, Paul. Oh no, is Food Mender doing something?
Food Mender is a coward.
No. Okay.
Like Duran will channel his magic energies and blast it for 7 points of damage. Arcane blast.
Damn. Very good. Oh, that actually kills it.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
15
Nothing
already.
to fear.
Boom.
You should have been there for the Wraith Wars.
Yeah, we've got a Wraith Slayer and now we've got a white Vexer. White finisher.
Okay.
Nice, let's loot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are 2 bits of jewelry on that white that you just slayed. There is a platinum ring, as well as a gold ring inset with lapis.
Mm.
Do they feel magical?
They do not.
Hell yeah, that's gold though.
That's treasure.
Yeah.
Let's pick them up.
Okay, we've got.
What
a good
about
bit of
anything
time.
in the sarcophagus that it came from?
Yeah. Anything in there?
No. Although it does look like everyone who looks at this inside the sarcophagus weirdly will fit you perfectly, with no room to move.
Oh.
It's your home. You should take a nap there.
Holding.
No, thank you.
It would be so sweet to sleep in there. I think it would be an amazing sleep.
Has the lid changed what it looks like now that the white's been killed?
It has. How did you know?
Figured the soul was tethered to it or something.
It is blank and the brass lid is blank and undecorated.
Hmm.
It's tabula rasa, as the French would say.
What do we hate enough to put in here?
How
But
heavy
this
does
is
this
probably
one?
a magical coffin, yeah. I mean, this
Yeah.
is all bronze. This is
Yeah.
probably heavy as hell. Oh no, it's basalt and the lid is bronze.
Well, then it's too heavy for today.
Damn, that's interesting.
In terms of the last 40 minutes, there's a little complex of rooms north that we could check that loop back to here. Our way out is south. We could check the safety of our way out first.
Yeah, I vote for checking south and then doubling back north if it's fairly
Just
clear and we
confirm.
have time.
It's
Sounds
Yeah.
good. And then this little bit I think is too dangerous for today. I think that's the hag area. We could check it, but be ready to
we
run.
can poke it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's poke it last though.
Just make sure we get the tear out first.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe check the safety of our exit first to
Yep.
the south.
Do you want Hastar up front again?
Yes, please. Oh, the thief.
Ganelos checks the door.
It is totally fine. There are clear claw marks on it. On your
this
side?
side?
Yeah,
Yeah.
scratch marks.
Mm.
Hmm.
Sure, that's fine.
It might be one of those resealing locking doors from one side.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Like
if
the
it was
goblins got
unlocked from
locked
this
in?
side, that's weird that the scratch marks were there.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I open it.
Let's pop it.
Okay,
We see this room. We see anything strange?
absolutely. You see there are about there's 6 corpses, green and mangled, all being devoured by light bluish gray skinned naked people with, you can see they have tattoos over their bodies of crocodiles and boars. They look at you and their tongues on mouths all bloodied from their
Said I
meals.
ghouls?
See new food. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 of them.
Food.
Guess what? Roll initiative.
Good thing we checked to clear our
Munch.
exit.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
I never
Come on,
get to do my
Corey.
No,
AoE.
come here,
'cause
come here,
people
come here.
win.
oh, come on, Corey, crit.
You're
It won't matter.
Oh, a valiant effort.
Okay. They hiss.
Yeesh.
They hiss with delicious excitement and a fervency to preserve their food. So they're going to rush into your ranks as best they can. Get out of here, low chart arrow. How dare you? Okay. Man, it's open season for that first lad. I'm just gonna roll randomly to see if it's Ganelos or Crowfeeder.
And to be
Alright.
clear, Crowfeeder
let's-
has back the standard is having the shield out.
Totally.
Yep.
But I picked Ganelos, so Ganelos gets the
Well,
claw.
He's down.
Nice. Okay. I don't know what their con mod is, but they're down.
It is -2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that easy to get a reputation.
You're not beating the allegations. Opius. You got 1 on you and then 2 are going on Hastar. Opius.
Okay.
All right. Claw attack.
AC 17.
All right. Then 2 on Hastar. First one. Miss.
Miss.
Second one. I can pretty much only hit you on a 20. So
I'm at 19 now.
yeah. What happened, buddy?
Yeah, the 21 was from the Shield of Faith.
Got it.
So.
Very nice. Okay. My ghouls are done.
All right, Opius.
I probably should have moved up. Whatever.
Boy. I guess I'll cast protect. Wait, no, I'll cast turn undead here again. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh. I will luck that.
Prudent.
Oh,
Oh.
no. You must do penance.
And you balanced it. All right.
I think it's just like 100 gold to the church. You have to pay basically.
Oh, okay.
There's it's in the book.
A
Or
level 1.
it's in the sheet. Yeah. Sorry, the guide. Jesus, one of those words is right.
Yes.
Pick one. Okay.
2 sessions in
Unfortunate.
1 day.
Yeah.
All right, Crow Feeder. What are you doing?
Great question. I think I'm just going to strike the ghoul in front of me with Laro's pin.
Yep.
And I'm going to do so defensively.
Nice
Is my
for a
mighty deed.
boost to AC. Nice.
Yeah. I need to learn my numbers eventually.
You never, especially if you have multiple characters you cycle through.
Yeah.
I'm
19
constantly
hits?
going
Yeah.
back and forth.
19, no deed.
Yeah. I see people write down their like attack macros in their sheets for that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, solid. Well, I have it all there, but I just wasn't on the sheet.
No, that'll do it.
5 points of damage. And
Laughs
a
in-
con check or slow.
Laughs in ghoul. Continues to laugh in ghoul.
Okay. And I think I'm the front line, so I shan't back up.
Okay, that's a failure on the arcane blast.
Oh,
Oh wait,
what?
I'm sorry. You have a cohort as well, right?
Food Mender is not partaking in combat.
Okay.
You
So
can
yeah,
see the token so far away.
on Duran's turn, he does an arcane blast but fails. I don't have luck.
You take
It's-
damage.
What was the damage roll on this again? Let me see.
1d4.
So he takes 2 damage. And that will be his turn. Maybe he'll position himself a little bit further away.
Prudent.
Opius, how tanky are you?
I have 17 AC, but only 3 HP.
Okay, maybe it's better if I turn undead instead of killing one.
Yeah.
I'm more of a melee priest. Like I've got really crappy spellcasting.
Same here.
A +9 to combat and a +3 to spells.
Okay. Yeah.
Do what you're good at, you know?
So if you can keep out of that room, Nissel's saying, stay out of the room. I've got those 2 at the bottom.
Oh, Paul's done. Oh, it's my turn. My bad. Yeah, sorry.
I'm shouting that at you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not terrible. 22.
I got 4 to roll. I'll do 4. All turned. One of them's destroyed.
2 dead.
At least 2 dead.
Yeah.
Of course, I roll the same fucking number. Okay. Well, 2 and 3.
Okay.
And which one's the one that's not turned? The one in the middle of us, or
No, they're all.
I guess,
they're,
yeah,
they're
it's
all.
like-
No, the rest of them are turned. They all lost.
no? 3 of them got less than they're all turned. Right. Never
Yeah, no, you're just rolling to see if they get destroyed.
Yeah.
So they go, and they will run.
No, it's me
actually,
first, Eric. Sorry.
Oh no, Ganelos is down.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Casper. Yep, go ahead. So that one's back here.
And Ganelos is down. Okay, so Missile swarms into the southern room, doing 6 damage to this guy.
Okay.
And they can't see, just in case it influences where they run.
It's true.
Acid Arrow fails, but it's not worth spending luck on. Well, Baxi is a cohort, so it does have luck, so I'll just spend it. Greater than or equal to 12, success. And the damage was a 2 to this one up by Crowfeeder.
Okay. And they got to run away, so they're going to go this way. Running away, they're going to hit the glyph.
Let's see what it does.
Head explodes.
It goes this way and runs into you. And this one I'll roll randomly to see because it literally can't see, so it's gonna run around to whatever exit it can find. There's 3 exits, so I'll roll random. Oh shit! I just hit the. Snapped it. D3. Okay, it's still also it's gonna run into this room with you, and have to be like sorry, and they'll see the door and see the glyph. Also, God, okay, it'll make it. It might try to run away next turn.
Okay, let's just close that door and continue with our business. The secret door, then.
Close the secret door.
Yep.
Out of combat. I guess they're not getting it back.
Yeah, we're out of combat. They're turned for at least, I think, was that 4 rounds now?
Mm-hmm.
4 or 5, yeah.
On my turn, Ganelos dies.
Yeah. Rip.
Nobody saves him.
It's okay.
It was 1 turn.
How do you save someone?
Give them a healing potion, or you can spend your action to try to perform medical stuff to stabilize them.
I guess that was something that Food Mender could have done. Oh well. He's neutral evil.
Yeah. Nice.
If you fail, though, you can kill them.
Oops.
Okay. Well, he's neutral evil, so.
We've got 25 minutes. Do we want to carry the chair?
Yeah, let's carry the chair with us.
Carry the chair back, because we might have random encounters and stuff, and we're going to be moving slow, so we're dragging the chair.
Are we not looting anything?
Yeah,
exfiltrating?
Yeah, look at the rest of the room.
Is there a room here? Yeah, let's loot this room if we got something.
Totally.
And the thief the thief's dead. Shit.
All the goblin corpses.
I guess the setup
there's
goblin
50
fight.
There's 50 there's no money in the Sedite goblin fight room with the chair.
Okay.
Those bodies have already been looted and burned and stuff, but down here was not I wouldn't say fresh, but the goblins do have money and stuff. This was a patrol.
They were eating something. Yeah.
They're eating the goblins, and yes, the goblins still have some coins scattered amongst them. Between the coin pouches here, there's 52 silver.
Okay. I would suggest we take the chair this way, because we know this is safe. That's closer to the hag.
Yeah.
Could be trapped or something.
I agree.
All right.
And then maybe once we get the chair to about here, where we know we have a safe run, we could decide whether we want to spend 20 minutes looking north up here.
I'm just gonna move the chair is the party now.
The chair is the
So let's say we drop the chair here.
Well, we have to get it back to Gosterwick to sell it.
Yeah.
But do we want to do 20 minutes exploring first? Up in this northern section.
Can we at least poke our heads into that southern room?
Okay, get ready to run.
Okay.
What's the order that we're
We
in?
don't.
No.
We don't
hold on.
have
Where?
to.
Hold on. Tell me. Stop. Where? So we dropped the chair
In the gas trap room? You don't
in the
want
gas
to
trap room.
take it somewhere
wait.
else?
So also, hold on. To be clear, I also it was my very first time reading that room. That vent is sealed. There's actually a platter covering the vent that's effective. That's apparently effective to stop the gas.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe he's a historian, not a engineer. But that works. That's what I do. I just put a baking sheet over. Okay. So you can leave it there if you want. We're just gonna leave the chair in.
We don't want to leave it where the beastman will take it, so let's just leave it on top of the
Okay.
bench to hold it down. Are you guys okay with that?
Sure.
I'm
Also, I don't think we should explore
happy.
until the last minute because we risk random encounters
This is the last minute.
when we need to get out. So yeah, just this room.
Okay, so my pitch is that we should do the north room because this is probably the hag,
Okay.
and we're only going to get time to do one. But
So we can
Meg,
go
you
look
want to
at
do
the
the
north
south room. What do other people want to pick of north or south?
I think there's more chance of treasure right here, north.
Mm-hmm. I think so
Where
too.
north?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
like the secret room behind the fake tomb room. There should be treasure around here somewhere.
Okay, so that's Corey and that's the majority. I'd say Rory.
Yeah,
Have a strong
the
view?
north room.
Okay,
The north.
so we're ready to bug out. The chair's ready to bug out, and we'll do our final
The king of the
10
north
minutes.
room.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have a thief, so you're just who's gonna check the door? Our normal operating procedure is out of the window, so who's doing it?
I guess Star does it.
Waxy will at least sense for magical traps.
Okay. Hastar. You open the door. You're standing face to face with a ghoul that's amber colored,
An amber ghoul. Oh.
8's Arcana on that one.
maniacally grinning at you. Roll initiative.
God.
Oh boy.
You've seen this ghoul before.
Oh,
Oh, is this the talking ghoul? What's his face?
Oh,
His name
Gentry.
Gentry.
Gentris. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, is it Gentris?
Star hasn't seen him, so somebody else will have to do the
That means
hello,
this links
hello,
up
friend.
to Well of Light somehow. And he has a huge area.
Or he just explores.
Ooh. Oh my god.
All right.
Gentris fight? Really? This is sick.
22.
You win.
Oh, you're also you're looking at a sorry, I didn't also you should probably also have the 5-foot wide corridor going this direction.
Okay.
And you can see that it snakes up at the end here, but that's all you can see at the corner because there's a ghoul staring in your face. All right. Hastar. First attack.
Miss.
Second attack.
Miss.
Third attack.
Hits.
For 2.
2 damage. Okay.
A saving throw, please, to avoid paralysis.
Of con? Right?
Correct. 13.
Yes.
Nice.
No fear.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Nissel is going to
It's Corey's turn. We're
Corey's
in
turn.
order.
Oh, it's Eric. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was Rory.
It's
It's your
Corey.
turn, Corey.
In combat.
Oh really? I rolled a 6.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
It's
Eric
initiative
won.
order. Eric won.
Oh,
So
fair.
we go
Fair.
down.
Oh, okay. I really can't use turn undead anymore, so is there anyone that needs HP?
I don't think
I mean, I
anyone's been
guess-
touched.
I mean, Hastar just got hit for what, 3?
That's the only thing you can do. It's useful.
I mean, I guess I can run up and try
Do you
and
have
stab it with my
protection from
short
evil
sword.
or anything?
I could use protection from evil as well.
Yeah.
Cast that. If you cast
Yeah.
that on me, I can just tank it
Oh,
over here.
okay. You can cast it on a target. Then I guess I will do that then.
I think it's focus though, so you'll have to keep it up.
Right. Oof. Oh wait, did that work? Rolled a 18. Maybe I typed it wrong.
Oh yeah,
But
because you did you did equal. It
Equals.
works.
Yeah,
You only
that was
needed
successful.
an 11.
Cool. So that succeeds
Yeah.
on the casting for protection from evil.
Right.
It's close, so you have to get up on me though.
To be
Like, behind me.
Hastar. I want to flag something for you because you are a priest looking at this thing. There's something terribly wrong about this school. You do not think you have the power and strength to turn it.
Even at level 5.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Slam the door and run.
No. It's not my turn though, but
Just so you know.
continue.
Next turn.
Oh, okay, perfect. Do we want to run?
No, we just kill him. We can take him. I've got a lot of HP.
Okay.
I can hold him here.
The
You
only thing
guys
we have
whittle him
against us
down.
is time. So if we do our
Yeah.
rounds quick, we might be
Yeah,
able to
just-
put out the
just be
damage.
fast.
to
All
kill him.
right. Yeah, let's try to do
Eric,
it.
little goblin, can I kind of maneuver in there, poke, and then duck back?
Sure.
Where's the
come up
doorway
there.
block? Okay.
Seems good.
I'd like to mighty deed. Again, just sort of like keep the ghoul pressed back there. Aid Hastar in his attempts to corral it.
You can disable an attack. I think would probably be better.
Okay, I'll do that then. Well, I won't. I'll hit, but I won't do that.
Yep. You do hit.
For 7, and I need a Constitution check.
Oh yeah, slow might disable his attack anyway.
Well, no. And then I'll, again, sort of dart back. Foodmender is not in combat.
On his turn, Doran will launch a magic missile through the doorway at Gentris. 3 damage.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that's it.
Mhm.
Paul.
Yep.
Okay. Cross your fingers. I have no luck. It's yes. Later rest.
Okay. Boom.
If he's
Disappears.
less than or equal to level 9, he poofs out of existence.
Yep. He's gone.
Can you take his coin purse with him?
Does a bunch of arcanum fall out of his body?
Nope. He disappears.
What? Why was he gold?
He was amber.
Oh, okay. Did he have any loot that got?
No, it doesn't. It goes with him. He actually, in fact, it was. But to be clear, he was naked.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm
But-
saying he disappears.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as you do that.
What's
Boop. Okay.
Like invisible disappeared, or just like summoned back, like the librarian kind of teleported back.
I mean, there's no like when he hits the ground, there's not like demonic rituals going around that like takes the body through the floor. You know, it just is there 1 minute and then the second it's gone. As soon as your spell worked, like you killed it and it's gone.
To its final afterlife, destroying it utterly. Yeah, sounds right. Okay, let's go north quickly and see if there's any loot up here for ourselves.
Okay. Turn the corner. What do I see?
There is a door.
The next session, we definitely have to go to the Gentris zone and loot it.
Okay.
This was his twin.
Pop the door open.
Okay. You see there are 4 slain Setites. Recently. Their gear and equipment have been left on the ground along with their entrails. Sorry, give me the dimensions of the room. This is a odd T-shaped, weird block-shaped room. I'm not just gonna draw for you because it's like we're dealing with 5 feet squares as well as it being weird, and it's kind of getting late, so I just want to speed it a little bit.
Yeah.
There is a 5-foot corridor down this way. There is like a 20 by. It's actually by 40. We're off by 10 feet. This room should be like this.
So this stairwell.
If it's the
this
same
hallway
layout as we already
probably
have on the map, theoretically we can just kind of come in and do this again.
And
Precision.
furthermore,
hallway
there's
needs to be lowered.
a door here.
Yeah, and like a little room down here, right? Roughly. We got it roughly wrong, but that should be fine.
Let's crack the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you already did. Yeah, I just described it to you.
Yeah,
There are
Yeah,
four
I had
slain.
opened the door.
Yeah, 4 slain Setite
No, the
guards.
little one I meant.
Ah, sorry.
Let's loot first.
Yeah, we got it. 13 minutes.
Okay.
Hand to mouth.
Yes, and we need to leave 10-15 minutes for random encounters. So
True.
just loot everything in this room. I guess this is just a little cutout closet, basically. Yeah.
Right.
I'm ready
so
to
hang on.
super fast
In that
tap
room,
if you want.
yeah. So we got to deal with the treasure on the Setite guards, right? There's
I'm ready.
4 red scale mail, 4 wooden shields, 4 maces, 4 crossbows. There is one of those crowbar sticks. There is a potion of healing, or like I guess you would know, like the cherry red kind of flavored one, right?
Mm.
As well as a silver holy symbol of Set. So this would be a Set animal as well.
Okay. So having
Does that
snatched all
also
that up,
include this tiny room here that somebody pushed me into?
Oh, sorry. There's one additional thing. I literally almost forgot. There's the one with the holy symbol is also wearing a cloak, and the cloak pings his magic.
okay.
We'll grab it.
All of that is grabbed. We searched this lower room.
Okay.
And then we head back.
Yeah.
Well, stop. So then, as you open the door, there are 2 zombies in there. Roll initiative. Oh no! Well, actually, you go first. So you go first.
Corey.
Oh, okay. I can't turn undead, so I'll just straight up attack one of them with my. I don't have. It doesn't matter, so I'll just use my short sword. No dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Meg, what are you doing?
Crowfeeder is going to jump in, stab one. Hits.
Okay. Definitely.
For 7 points of damage.
Magic missile. Doran will blast a magic missile with on that one. 3 damage.
Okay. Contest goes down.
Okay, so then I guess he's blasting the second one for 3 damage.
No. Your 3 damage is what was the killing
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yep. I swing at the one that's left for 10 damage.
Perfect. Flawless.
Does that kill that one?
For 10 damage?
Yeah.
I sure does. I have to roll the con save. Nope, it goes down.
Okay. Quickly toss the body and look for anything else in that room.
Okay.
Grab everything from the room and run back to the chair.
Yeah.
And then take it up to the rug.
They appear to be they were sorry. We were rushing through it. Those were goblins that looked like they were recently raised.
Okay.
Ah.
Was there anything lootable?
No. It looks like the things that were lootable, they already were picked up.
Okay, and the Sertites didn't have any gold, any coin purses, right?
Oh no, I literally just didn't give them to you because I'm a silly. All right. There's actually 24, 39, 43 gold.
43 gold. Okay, got it.
Okay.
So back to the chair. Let's not go through the glyph room, but go the long way.
Yep. Take the chair to the rug. Teleport it to Gosterwick to sell.
Yeah, I'll just make a party marker for now to keep it quick.
And
So
boom, done.
just use the
So
chair.
chair is
Come
the
back
party.
through here,
Yeah, the
down
chair's
to the
party.
chair, pick up the chair, and we go.
Yeah,
back this way.
GTFO.
Yeah.
What a dang session, y'all. Good job.
That was
I mean,
smooth,
the
guys.
the Beastman's is the Beastman defense place is a XP worthy spot to stop. So
Oh, really?
But we want to sell everything for treasure also.
okay.
And it's
But
not
that's
that
very
far.
interesting. Can you just focus on that, Eric? So the basement is now an XP area for us.
Well,
Wasn't
we
it?
can.
Yeah, well, we
I didn't-
can't sell it. We can't sell anything there, but we can
Well,
use
I
it
know
for
that.
normal.
You
combat
would have
XP.
to well to sell stuff you just have to take a downtime to go down to the arena or whatever.
We can keep moving, but I that was just
Yeah.
really interesting because
Yeah, that was part of the negotiations that because we can sleep there, we can drop XP off.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's a great milestone. Okay, back up to the tower. We can teleport to the tower stairs and teleport to Gustaway.
Do we have a wizard
Go down.
with
Yep.
detect magic?
We got a wizard, but no identifier.
Okay, we can just pay the 100 gold to cast
Okay.
detect magic. on
Let's. Okay. So there were a lot of combat today. So
here's all the items and stuff.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So let me just do some math here. It's running in the wrong.
Oh, you got it
channel.
all. God, you're good, Rory.
Was it a magic
Okay.
robe or a magic cloak?
It was a magic cloak
Oh.
Yes.
and the set stick. Yeah. Oh, the holy symbol of set. I forgot. I left off.
Can I just roll with Gavdos when we get home to identify the cloak for simplicity?
Is he downtiming for stuff?
He's there. He's scribing scrolls all week.
Oh, I
One
just
second.
figured we would have to pay because he's been occupied with other stuff.
Either way.
He's like,
Either
don't.
way.
I told you not to bother me.
Yeah. Knock before you come in my study.
I just deducted it
That's
from
the
the
most
vault.
wizardly shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
All right.
Just deducted the $100 from the vault.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. You don't get XP for the equipment, like the scale mail, the shields and stuff. You get XP for the holy symbol. Although, I mean, technically you shouldn't be selling that for gold because you shouldn't be having one. You don't have somebody to sell it to. But
Wants
we
to buy
haven't
a
really
holy-
haven't really done that at all in the game, but
I don't think we've ever
let's
actually
start.
tried to sell Setite stuff. We've just like kept it.
Yeah,
I guess
you get
not
the XP
holy
value.
symbol, but-
Like I'm still giving you the XP value for the treasure. It's just that like in terms of the gold share, it doesn't include that because you're not liquidating
yeah,
it, right?
that's fine.
And Eric, you said this, but the scale mail and stuff doesn't get XP. Did you say that? The
Correct.
second
Yeah.
before that?
Yeah, the red scale mail,
Is
the
it
wooden
magic?
shields. No, it's basic equipment.
Okay,
You're not-
that
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. That's just never really come up before.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
We don't bother
Sorry.
carrying
Yeah,
it.
but the
I'm-
Setite scale mail we should throw in the bank.
Hold on, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm like missing all of the damn combat that we had today. Like we had the fight with the goblins in the that room. We had the Didn't have
Let's have a look step by step. We had undead
Oh,
goblins.
the white. I forgot the white. Sorry. Yeah, but keep going. Undead
Yeah.
goblins.
The white in the thing. Then
Yep.
we came into this room and we had
Nothing.
Oh God.
Well,
Down
Uh,
here were ghouls.
Yeah,
Yes,
ghouls.
four ghouls.
The scale mail is the banded mail. It's not chain mail, right?
It's medium
And there
armor.
was a room with zombies too. At the
Yeah.
very beginning.
Yeah.
These ones had medium armor. Yeah, we had the goblin zombies.
Then ghouls. Then Gentris. And then there were
Two more
the
zombies.
two more zombies.
Two more
the
goblin
two addition.
zombies,
Yeah. Got it. Okay, I think I got it all. That means
So 4 zombies, 4 ghouls, and Gentris.
All right. That means the XP share tonight is 247. I'll paste that in the channel. That's 708 gold returned and 895 combat XP.
Nice. Feels like we fought way more than that. I felt like we rolled initiative
right?
like 6 times.
Yeah, but ghouls are low XP.
Unfortunately, the chair was only worth 100.
You round down, Meg, so 123.
Right.
Great.
Okay,
well, that's one thing marked off the map.
Gold share. So we minus 15. 693. That means everybody's gold share, I think, this is for players, is 126 a player. Not selling the holy symbol. I'm letting you sell the chair. The beastman would love a new chair.
They can have it.
And thanks for clearing that out for them. They will go set stuff up.
It's like careful the skull glyph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go south to the hag.
Yeah, they should have said you should have been here for the fear elemental.
Fear elemental, got it.
Yeah. They say don't worry about it though. That Dalton's darlings took care of it.
Don't work with them.
You're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Gosh, I just
We're in an
like
open
don't know what you
relationship.
see in them.
Yeah. Look, they exercise polyarmory.
Wow.
Sorry, it's late. The jokes are here. The wear puns. Okay. Anything left? No, I think that was the XP. I know it didn't feel like that much XP, but it was
We
like spread around
identified
a
the
lot.
magic cloak. What was it?
Okay. So it is a cloak of the bat. Or I'm sorry. It is made out of bat leather.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
What does it
cool.
do?
Okay. So it will, first off, it gives you +2 AC in darkness.
Oh wow. Well,
Second,
we're never in darkness.
yeah. Second of all, you can also use it to fly. Or actually, sorry, maybe be more specific. You can wild shape into a bat.
Oh.
For how many rounds?
Just in
3.
general?
Yeah.
Oh.
For 3. So you basically fly, but should you ever go into light, you will immediately revert.
That's cool.
That's pretty sick.
And is that once per day or at will?
Oh, sorry, once per day.
Once per day.
And I take it as a bat, you can echolocate and such.
No.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. When
Yeah.
you polymorph as a bat, yeah. Like when you shape into a bat, yes, you can fly around as
Okay.
Sorry, Echo.
I was going to say, if you can't, then if you go into darkness.
No. Like as a So as a bat, you can bat all you want. Okay.
Cool. Let's
cool.
move to the other thread to vote on the bat quote for anybody that wants it.
And we are back to Gosterwick, right? At the end of this.
Yeah, that's to it.
Like
We
Eric, there
normally
was no
just
more
do the
encounter
rolls, but
checks.
let's do it whilst
to-
we're.
Like,
No, there's. You went
made
you went
it.
to
Yeah, I
your
mean-
you went to your base and then got out.
okay, cool.
There's only one item, so just everybody roll in the rolls chat if you want it.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are y'all rolling? Like what?
Just a
Well-
straight D20.
Oh my god, this is like WoW. I like rolling for loot.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Okay.
Oh my god, Paul.
Look at this bat boy right here.
Paul, you can take the druid out of the friggin' mortal realm, but you can't. Yeah. Okay.
I'm shapeshifting again, y'all.
Yeah. Love
And
that.
that's for your PC, isn't
You
it? Paul?
all right?
Yeah, no, I'll just use it on this character. I think his oath was to come out with some magic item
magic
worth
item,
of
yeah, there you
1,000
go.
gold. So if Eric
Oh,
says
absolutely.
that, like, I'm not going to sell it, but if this is worth
Yeah.
1,000, then
It's worth
oath
1,000
complete.
drip. Yeah, it's worth
Yeah.
1,000 worth for drip.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I wish there was Cloak of the Crab because that would be.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, do you not want to roll for the cloak?
Oh yeah, roll.
I don't think it's very fitting for my character.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Okay.
I'm the same. I got a nice cloak already.
All right. Well,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a better cloak.
Wow.
I didn't want to brag, but
Yeah.
What's your better cloak?
He has a
The one you
invisibility.
made?
Lateral one
they
eyes cloak.
found a better cloak. Yeah, it's very good.
Plus 2 AC and 2 in.
You're gonna get a
It's pretty damn
DMCA takedown, Eric. You watch it.
my off his chats. Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay.
Sick.
Thanks everybody. Oh, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thanks,
See
y'all.
y'all.
Thanks, Eric.
Fun
Very
gaming.
fun.
Have a good one.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.